Beezy's Big Boy cassette. Choo choo. Alright, here we go. Part 3 of Grasons Amazingness. We are going to open up the Thomas the Tank Engine box. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff in here. I'm excited to see what we got. So starting off with, we've got a play mat, which is pretty cool. Got a whole tub of track. Gonna have to go through that and separate it into stuff. Oh, and there's trains in there as well. Got, oh my goodness, a fish train, aquarium car. All of the, oh, this is a brio set. This is not a Thomas the Tank Engine set. This is brio. Yeah, it looks like there's a whole brio set in here. It'll take some time to go through it. It's probably going to be a short video today because I'm going to have to go through all of this stuff. We got a fire station. Oh, there's a car in there. There's a fire department car in the fire station. Okay, cool. I wonder if we have a box to the fire station. We'll see. Here's a box and the water tower. These go together in the box. Cool. Oh, this is just a three-way. Here's this three-way switch track here. Go in there. Trying to put things together in the boxes they go with as we go. Got a windmill that is in the box still. Oh, plus a here, got to look in all of these boxes because there's stuff in all of them. We've got a London Transport Museum car. And as well in here, I think that's brio. That's going to go with the brio stuff. Alright, but there's the windmill that goes in there. So we've got a Stop and Go figure 8 set expansion pack. We'll have to go through and separate the stuff that goes in there and put that in there. A Lionel illuminating dome car. Let's see if this one's in here. I remind you, yep, there it is. Illuminating dome car, still in there. Remind you, this entire box was $60. Got a torpedo Lionel, still in there. Looks brand new. Oh, I could see it was still in there. Go. Wooden railway system with personality. Thomas the Tank Engine. Here's a. Let's see what's in here. Oh wow! Oh my goodness! Score. And then videos. A Thomas the Tank Engine plastic car, Beezy's Big Boy, Thomas video, Tweetsy Adventure. Oh man, dude, there's good stuff in here. I've got to go through and price it all. It's going to take some time. Soto Cargo that looks like a brio piece. Take some time to price all of this out. This is all going to go individually. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I keep saying oh my goodness, but I'm so excited. So this is a lumber mill, I guess. We have a lumber mill box. just a sawmill. So here's a lumber mill without the box. To see lifting bridge, have to see if that's in there somewhere. So many pieces of things. Oh wait, there's something in there too. Oh, just a box with track adapter pack 2 to see if that's in there as well. Oh, there was a bunch of stuff. The mountain tunnel, which it looks like there it is. I just need to get all the pieces in there. The mountain tunnel. There's Thomas the Tank Engine. That's Edward, apparently. Sawmill with dumping depot. There it is. Yep. There's another aquarium car and a bridge. This looks like it goes to the sawmill and dumping depot. Also the sawmill and dumping depot. Some more stuff in there to be separated. Mining company. Wow. This is part of the sawmill and dumping depot. As is this. The soda or engine wash. See if that's in there. Oh no, but there's more stuff. Flashing caboose. See if that guy's in there. He is. Flashing caboose is in there. That diesel 10. Here's the engine wash. Alright, so here's the engine wash. It actually was in there with other stuff. Is the water tank? Yeah, the water tank is up there too. This is an empty Dodge and Splatter. See if we can find those. I'm sure they're in there. Here's a box for... Here's a box for Cranky the Crane. See if I'm sure that's in there as well. We'll have to see if we can find it. Here's a single stone tunnel box. Nothing in it, but I'm sure it's in there. I saw this is a piece of another thing. There's the other half of that. Brio. Yeah, I'm going to have to separate the Brio stuff from the Thomas the Tank Engine stuff. But there's a lot in there. Alright, so we've got a shorter video this week. Once I get this all separated, we will get another piece of this video and I'll separate it and let you all know what we got. Awesome. See you. Okay, as promised, here is a video of all of the stuff. We'll do pictures of things as well as usual, but starting with the things that we found, this little heroscape bag, which is by itself going for like 30 bucks. Awesome. This book, Thomas the Tank Engine playmat. All of these things are complete in the box. All of the ones that have electric in them work. These 3 boxes are empty, so I'll just sell those for just the boxes for people to complete. VHS tapes. Water tower complete in the box. This fire department thing. That one didn't have a box, nor did the sawmill or the coal mine. Beezy's Big Boy cassette. Speaking of big boy, we got a big boy Lionel train back there, which is pretty cool. These complete in the box. The torpedo complete in the box. And then a big lot of Thomas the Tank Engine stuff. Look at that. 159 pieces in total. Plus this stuff over here. So, yeah, good stuff. Lots of stuff in that box. Short video this week, but worth it. Hey, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to the Susan. What's going on, Loaflets? So, that was the third part of our, I think you need to get a little further in.
What? Oh, okay. Hi.
Oh, there we go. That was the third part of the Grasons Bonanza, where we opened and unpacked that huge box of Thomas the Tank Engine and Brio stuff. Not yet.
What?
That was when we go down.
Oh, okay.
Well, we've already spoiled it. So you know what? Let's just go down and we'll talk to you afterwards. Choo choo. And away we go. As you saw from the product tour picture at the end there was a ton of stuff in that box, so much more than we thought. So we're going to start with this. This is not Thomas the Tank Engine or Brio. It's Beta, kind of an off-brand thing, but still, I mean, it's there and had the fire truck in it and still worth $20 or $30. So good stuff there. And then we get into the Thomas stuff. All this is in the box. I mean, you saw comps for some of it as we went through. I'll try to pump up comps that you haven't seen as we go. The T-junction here. This was a good one. The mountain tunnel, still all in the box. I mean, it was used, but the box is still there. This guy could be brand new from the Thomas movie. Not a lot of value, but it's kind of like a little bit of a peek at one that's coming a little later that has a ton of value. Another water tower is still in the box with all its stuff. You can see here, all there, even got the product warranty card. This coal chute was pretty valuable. I wish I had the box for that one, but this is the Thomas the Tank Engine whistle from a company called Schilling. Not worth a lot of money, but it was interesting. It took me some research to find out what it was and where it came from. Here's the one that I mentioned earlier. This lady apparently is a relatively rare train from this movie, so that one's worth like $60 by itself. This is a Lionel Big Boy that fits on that. It's actually self-propelled and it works. Batteries works. Good profit there. That one has quite a bit of value to it. This figure 8 expansion pack, all the pieces were there as well. I mean, there were so many pieces, as you'll see when we get to the full thing at the end here, that it was almost easy to make sets of these things. The Lionel torpedo, there's several of these Lionel wooden trains in here. All of them work that have electricity to them. But yeah, not super rare, but good pieces to find when you paid $62 for the entire box of all of it. This caboose, again, it works. It's the Lionel thing. And then this illuminating dome car, Lionel and works. This was probably the most valuable individual piece. One of these recently sold for $399. That one was new in the box, but even the ones that are not new in the box that just have all the pieces are several $100s. Again, not a lot here, just some Thomas the Tank Engine VHSs, but all of this was just in that box and in that lot, which for $62.50, just cool stuff. This book even is going for $30, $40. And it's just a kid's book, but train related, cool stuff. I was not able to find anything about this tape as far as a comp goes. So I'm going to put it up for like $10 and just see what it is. It actually goes with a book that was not in there. This is a Thomas the Tank Engine piece. It's a play mat or a play board for a railroad set. This one was just really cool. It was this random purple velvet bag inside the box, and I almost threw it away, quite honestly. And then I thought, well, I'll just take a picture of it and look it up and see what it is. Turns out it's from a game called Heroscape, and it has about $50 worth of value just by itself. And here was the lot of everything that I'm putting together in one big Thomas the Tank Engine / Brio lot. All that other stuff you just saw is separate from this. These lots are going anywhere from $80 for the smaller ones to $200-300 for the bigger ones. This one has 156 pieces in it, plus all of those extras you saw in the corner there. Really just a great find. That's what we got. How cool was that, right? Lots of cool stuff. That box, it was the box that just kept on giving.
It was a giving box.
The giving
box. Just like that book by Shel Silverstein.
Yep.
That was Shel Silverstein, wasn't it?
It was, and it was called The Giving Box.
The Giving Box.
The giving box.
Aww.
It was about a box and a young boy.
Oh yeah, and then the boy kept asking for Amazon Prime from the box.
Yep. So anyway, you saw all that Thomas the Tank Engine stuff. So much of it in the box still. Like, we weren't missing any pieces from anything. I thought we were, but then we found all the pieces. It was really cool. And then we had that huge lot of Thomas the Tank Engine stuff, plus the VHSs and all the other stuff. It was just a great find. Good stuff. For $62.50, not
Ching!
Ching! That was good. Yeah, so that was the third part of Grasons. Thanks for bearing with us with the 3-part. That was pretty great. Next week, little hint, we've got a distant shores where we go hunting somewhere else. Very exciting. And that's what we got for you today. Thanks so much for tuning in. We've had our last 5 or 6 videos have had over 1,000 views, and we just had our first 2,000 view video. So pew pew pew, thanks to you. That was awesome. We really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe, and also comment
For the algorithm.
Yeah, if you want us to go search out something for you, let us know what it is. We'll try to find it. Right?
Yeah.
So send some comments down there, like and subscribe, do all the things. We're going to get to 1,000 subscribers one day. We're about to hit 600, which is very exciting.
They let their turkeys take a trip to...
not yet. We're not to that
No,
point yet.
I meant, because we got 1,000 views, so they let their turkeys take a trip to Goodtown.
Great. So,
there we go.
That's what we got for you today. Thanks so much for tuning in. And remember...
Oops, you dropped that.
And remember...
Don't let your meat loaf.
Blah, 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 blah.